It's Damon here. Just talking about how, guess what? Anyway, I just wanted to come on, and I'm trying to come on consistently around 12 Eastern time, and to talk about, hey, guess what? Um, I don't have a job, and I don't have a job because I sell digital products. I help create digital products, and then um, I sell digital products that somebody else already created um, that I have rights to sell. So you can either create digital products of your own, like an ebook, and then you can sell that and keep all the money, or you can buy the master resale rights by paying a fee to someone who's already created digital products, in which case you get master resale rights, which means you can sell that product forever and you just pay one time. In the case of our community, where when I joined, I now have 4 digital products I can sell rest of my life, and I keep all the money. You just pay one time. There's no monthly fees, and the best part of it is the community that you get to help you has 60,000 people in it. Hey, what's going on? This guy again. I'm gonna have to. You're a young kid. I'm blocking you. Sorry. Take care. Bye. That guy is either a young kid or I'm not sure if he's some kind of scammer or something. But I have to block that kid. It's a kid, and every time I come on here, every time I come on, the guy jumps on. He subscribes, so he gets a notification. I don't know where he lives. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, I have blocked him, so me's out. Anyway, so 86,000 seconds. The bottom line is, look, anybody who's interested in building remote freedom where you work remotely. So this is part of my 2-hour workday. I come on live for a few, for like half hour, whatever I want. I do some other content, either videos or I edit stuff. What I like to do is, and you've seen them on my channel, is I like to film while I'm driving somewhere. Like I went down to the Intrepid aircraft carrier over the weekend. I still have to put those videos up. I didn't do that yet. I will be doing that today. But I create content. So all you do, the 2-hour workday system, when you're selling digital products, is you're creating content. You're creating content either by videos, just like, hey, wow, do a short little video, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 25 seconds, or you go live. Those are the 2 ways that you create content, okay? So you create content, and then all the content that you create, like in my bio, is the link to my free product that you can get, which is a 6-figure blueprint, also known as the Freedom Blueprint. You can go there in my bio right here, and it's called damonsdailypay.com. That's my website. Go there, okay? Drop your email. You can get the free 6-figure blueprint. It'll tell you how to make 10K in 30 days with digital products. Yeah, but you see, this is what you don't understand, is that when you go on, okay, like me, I'm just starting on YouTube, and the whole idea is the algorithm wants you to come on steadily. When the algorithm sees you coming on steadily, and since you don't know anything about this, I'm just going to tell you since you brought it up. When the algorithm sees you coming on steadily, they send more people to you, but you have to do it steadily for people to come on. You have to start somewhere, and everybody starts at 0, okay? Now, I was on TikTok before, and I had bigger audiences, but TikTok, there's no more freedom of speech really on TikTok. You really can't say most of the things that you want to say. So I don't go on TikTok anymore. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my time to spend time building something on TikTok that eventually is just going to go away. Just like it's a waste of my time to work for somebody for an hourly wage. I have knowledge, I have experience. Why should I spend my time working for somebody else, making them rich? You ever notice how when you have a job, just over broke, they just pay you just enough to keep you there? You know why? Because every little bit that they're going to pay you above that is right off their bottom line. It's right out of their profit margin, right? Why not, if you're older like me, I'm 62, why not spend the next few years, if I'm going to keep working, building income streams for myself, that I'm going to keep that income for the rest of my life? I'm not gonna, if I have a job and I lose that job, well, all my income is gone. Or if I haven't, when I'm 64, 65, 66, I want to be able to have a nice retirement. Okay. Like many people, things happen in my life. I was on track for a great retirement. I was on track. I had a great 401k. I'm sorry, but I'm not, I don't do religion here. I'm sorry. This isn't about religion. Bye. Bye bye. I don't do the religious stuff on my channel. I just don't. I'm a Catholic. My heritage is Catholic. I don't go to church anymore because of people like that. Mainly the hypocrites that they're so high and holy in church. Oh my God, they go to every church every Sunday, and on the way out of the parking lot, they can't wait to cut you off or stab you in the back. Okay, that's the kind of Catholics I used to see and deal with. That's why I don't go to church anymore. Okay, mainly because the priests talk about hating other people a lot, so that's why I don't go. And I don't want anybody spewing stuff about Christ and all that stuff on my channel, just like I don't want politics really on my channel. I don't want MAGA here because I don't want to have to deal with politics, okay? I am not MAGA. I can have a flag in the United States and be an American, a proud American, even though I hate what they're doing right now. This Iran war and this other stuff, I hate it. I'm not MAGA. I'm anti-Republican. I'm a Democrat. I'm an independent, really. I'm not even a Democrat. But I'm a proud American, especially Memorial Day weekend, when my father and all my uncles were World War II soldiers and veterans, okay? So I went down the Intrepid over the weekend. I was at the aircraft carrier. I was down there talking to a lot of veterans, and I had a great weekend, okay? So you're Muslim, great. Everybody has a right to their own religion. Everybody has freedom of religion. Everyone's allowed to follow whatever religion they want, right? I mean, it's called freedom of religion. That's what we have here, supposedly. We have freedom of speech. We have freedom of religious worship. My family came here because they were being persecuted for their religion, because they were Catholic. My dad was World War II armored infantry, tanks. Yeah, Army. Yep. He was at Fort Knox, Kentucky, training lots of guys, and then he went to the Pacific. He went to the Philippines, and he was getting ready to go into Japanese invasion, and then they dropped the bomb, and then he was in occupation forces in Japan for a year. And my uncles did different things. One of them did Air Corps. One of them was on a Navy ship. So he was on the Helena, got sunk in the Battle of the Coral Sea. He won the Navy Cross. Every ship he was on got sunk. My other uncle was in the Ghost Army, where he was an artist, and they faked out the Germans for D-Day and did like fake blown up tanks and stuff and built a fake army around Patton. My other uncle did that, my dad's brother. All my uncles were in World War II, every single one of them, including, of course, my father. My father was born in 1919, died in 1997. Yeah. I'm proud of them. That's why I'm a proud American, and I'm not MAGA, and MAGA's not taking my flag. And I fly all the flags. MAGA's not taking any of my flags. And my whole family are Southerners, okay? My whole family are Southerners. My father was the first one to ever move north. There's only one since 1670 in my family. They're all Southerners, okay? Yeah. But anyway, I'm here, and I'm talking about facts because I'm a historian. I have a degree in history from New York University. And if you want to talk about historical facts, I'm fine with that. But I don't talk about made up stuff. I don't do made up, lies and propaganda. So I'm really here to talk about how you can build remote income. You can build remote freedom. And then if you have income coming in from multiple sources, a little bit here, a little bit there, from an ebook you did or something, then guess what? You create that ebook one time. You might spend an hour, 2 hours creating it. It's only 9 pages. You only have to write it 9 pages. You can sell it for $27. You put it up online. That's something you created once. You can sell it over and over and over again. And it just goes in an email. It doesn't cost you shipping. It doesn't cost you any inventory. You can sell it over and over again. And that's a low ticket item, right? But there's also digital products that are high ticket items. Like in my community, I can sell something for $900. I can sell a product for $900. I can sell a product for $600. I can sell a product for $300, thanks to the love. And so that's what I do. And so I spend my time developing income that's for me, all right? Revenue streams that are for me forever, for the future. Because my goal, when I started looking for this, I found this community 2 years ago. I was looking for about 4 or 5 years ago. I was looking for something just like this because I've been working remotely since the year 2000. 2001. I started working remotely in June 2001 because I was hired by a company that did not have anybody in New York City because I live right near New York City. I was hired to represent them. So they said they'd submit with home office. So I had little kids and I had home office in June of 2001. Hey, I only have a preference for legitimate enterprises. Yeah, well, if you set up your own business, then I think it's a legitimate enterprise, right? If you have your own business that you've registered with the state, like an LLC, which is what we do, then that's a legitimate business. And you sell a digital product that you've created. You created a little ebook that you sell, like I do. I sell things I created, and I sell things that have been created by other people. But what I sell that's been created by somebody else, it's legitimate. It's a program. It's a system. Every single day I go on there, there's 60,000 people. It's pretty legitimate. Okay? It teaches you every day. So think of this, right? If you've taken a college course, anybody here ever taken a college course, right? Where you pay to take a college course? And how many college courses have you ever taken where as soon as before you even finish the course, you can sell things and make money with what you were taught in the course? Not too many. I've taken a lot of college courses. I don't remember ever taking a college course like that, where I could invest some money in the course, and during the course, I'm learning how to make not only that money back, but thousands of times that money in what I'm learning. Okay, that's what we have here in our community, in our 2-hour workday system. That's what we have right here. And if you think it's not legitimate, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. People can just take off. People can just go get it. Yeah, get a diploma. Exactly. You get a diploma, get a 4-year degree. Now, what are you going to do? Like, I have a degree in history. Did I teach history? No, because I didn't think I could raise a family in the New York area on a teacher's salary, and I really couldn't. So I went into advertising because that's what my father did. That's what my brother did. So I went into advertising too. I was a media guy, and I was a national TV buyer. I would buy a lot of ads on TV for certain clients. That's what I did for most of my career. And then when my wife had a couple kids back to back and she couldn't really work anymore because she had a whole bunch of kids, I had to go and double my salary. And the way I did that was I went into advertising sales. I went into selling advertising on TV instead of buying advertising, actually advertising on magazine websites. But anyway, that was in 1998. And then I did that for about 15 years. And then I kind of aged out of that corporate America type of thing. And then I went and started doing consulting on my own. Okay. And then about 2 years ago, I was looking for something to make extra money for my daughter's wedding that was coming up, my oldest daughter. And just a little bit on the side, something remote, something I could do really from anywhere easily with my phone, because I knew there were lots of people making money online. And I found this program. Okay. I found this program and it changed my life because it is a community of people from all over the world. And we follow the teachings of this one mentor and who mentors all of us, who has taught us how to spend only 2 hours a day. Okay. And it's only 2 hours a day, how to do this. And it's an amazing program. So if you're interested in it, you can just go to my bio, you can get the information, and you can do whatever you want with the information. You can go to my website, damonsdailypay.com, go there, and you can drop your email and you get the free digital guide, free 6-figure blueprint, and you can go decide for yourself if you're interested in it or not. If you're not interested after you sign up for it, it's free for you to keep. You can unsubscribe from the mailing list. It just takes one push of the button to unsubscribe. We don't make it hard for you to unsubscribe, okay? Because what we do, we don't chase people. We don't cold call people. We don't email people. We don't harass people. We don't DM people. We don't do any of that crap, okay? It's not an MLM. It's not a pyramid scheme. You know why? Because in all those, you share your money. When you earn money in a pyramid scheme, the people at the top get the money, right? That's why it's a pyramid scheme. People at the bottom make the money and it goes to the top. That's why it's called a pyramid scheme. In an MLM, multi-level marketing, that's when whatever you earn, you give some to the people above you and you give some to the people below you, and you're building all these teams and you're really not making any money. And what I'm talking about right here, where you have master resale rights, everything I sell, I keep all the money. Everything I sell, I keep all the money. So it can't be an MLM. It can't be a pyramid scheme, can it? If I'm not sharing any of the money with anybody, it's my business and I'm getting all the money. I'm getting all the money from every single sale. So right now, today, well, I'm on here right now because I have an automated system. Somebody can see a video of mine I did a year ago. I've got videos for the last 2 years. I got like 1,600 videos on TikTok and on this platform. And every single one of them has the link to my website, damonsdailypay.com. Anybody from around the world, day or night, 24/7, 365, can find my videos on either TikTok or YouTube, or I guess there really isn't much on Instagram. And my Facebook has kind of got hacked a long time ago, so I gave that up. But you can find my videos on TikTok or YouTube and go to my link, damonsdailypay.com. And if you're really interested, you can go to damonsdailypay.com/ready, which is also in my bio right here. If you're really hot for it, some people, their hair just goes on fire because the light bulb goes off and they're like, oh my God, I can make 900 at a time and I don't have to share the money with anybody and it's my own business. And I don't have to go to a day job anymore. And I don't have to have that shitty boss anymore. Really? I can do that? That's a real thing? Yes, it is. You can do that. Oh my God, I have to get it right away. That was my reaction. When I heard about it, I heard a woman saying she could make $300 in her sleep because she made videos every day, spent 2 hours every day making a couple videos, put them on TikTok, went live on TikTok for a little bit every day. And like this live recording will be up on YouTube. The live recordings on TikTok, they go up on TikTok. Like someone said to me before, I had one person in viewing. They said, well, you only have one person. What's the point of doing it? It's because this video, this recording goes up on YouTube and stays there. And anybody can go in my bio and find my links that are there to the free products. There's a link to my free giveaway. It's Six-Figure Blueprint, Freedom Blueprint. Go get it. damonsdailypay.com. It teaches you how to market digital products. Tells you how to do it. You don't have to buy my digital products. You can create a digital product and do it. But it tells you it's a free ebook. It's a guide. Go get it. It's free. It's right in my bio, damonsdailypay.com. Go there. Drop your email. Get that little ebook. It's free. I create other ebooks I sell for $27. And the main program that I do isn't something I created. It's something that I bought into. I invested like a college class where you invest in your own education. I decided to invest in my digital education because I see digital marketing and digital products that I can do that remotely. I can do digital products remotely, which is what I was looking for because I want to travel all over the world. All I need to do this is my phone, 2 hours a day, a positive attitude, right? And a Wi-Fi connection. That's all I need. Now that I have a 5G phone, I don't even need a Wi-Fi connection. I can be anywhere and do this. So as long as I can feed the satellite to the south, that's all I need. As long as the satellites are there. So you don't even need a Wi-Fi connection anymore if you have a 5G phone. But the bottom line is that I wanted freedom. I wanted to build remote freedom, okay? Which is the name of this channel. And I was looking to do that because I don't want to go to a job. I don't want to have to go to a grocery store or Walmart or somewhere for an hourly wage when I'm 62 years old. I don't want to go to that when I'm 65 years old, 67 years old. I see a 72-year-old lady working in the supermarket, packing out frozen foods with gloves on. Are you kidding me? I see a 70-year-old lady driving a bus down Route 1 here in Connecticut. I asked her how old she was. I'm 70 years old. Like, what do you do? Why are you doing this job? It can't be because you want to do it. It can't be because you love the people on the bus. It's because they have to do it. They don't have enough money to survive. They don't have enough money to survive. Okay? This program is a life-saving program that I'm part of. Okay? It's Legacy Builder. It's a 2-hour workday system. 2-hour workday system. If you follow the directions, it's like baking a cake. It's like putting a Lego set together. It's so easy. It's so simple. Just watch a video, implement. Watch video, implement. Watch a video, implement. It's so easy. They give you the website. They give you the whole system. All you do is you just put a name. You come up with a name. Like mine, my name is Damon, so I did Damon's Daily Pay because it's the daily pay system. Everybody's goal is to have daily pay coming in. To have 300, 900, 600 in daily pay coming into their bank account. Because when I sell a 900 or a 600 or a 300 or a 100, I get all the money. I don't share it with anybody. I don't share the money that I make with anybody. It's the greatest thing. And I think someday people are going to really start waking up about how great it is. I mean, we grew from 17,000 to 61,000 in 2 years since I started. When I started, it was 17,000 people almost exactly 2 years ago, and it's grown to over 60,000 people worldwide. We have a lot of people in other countries too. We have about 75%, 65% of the people are in the United States. But there's a lot of people all over the world. And on School, which is our platform where we all can get to see and meet, kind of, it's our internal platform that anyway, sorry. Right there, you can see there's a thing where you can see people all over the world, and our founder does this sometimes in the webinar to show people. And there are people all over the world, everywhere. I couldn't even believe it. There's people in Greenland. There's people in Greenland. There's people in Iceland. People in all over Europe, Africa, Australia, Papua New Guinea, New Zealand. Okay, all over the world that are doing our program with 61,000 people. Plus, I have learned things that weren't even in the program, like how to do a digital book, where it's just 9 pages and you sell it for $27. That's a digital product I've created. I have 3 of them now. I created 3 digital products that I'm selling now. So this is about getting an education and stuff you don't know about. Digital products and digital marketing, meaning one-on-one digital marketing using social media platforms. So you learn how to market this stuff, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm doing a live, right? And I'm doing the marketing for my digital products. It's my 2-hour workday. Okay? I work for 2 hours a day. I don't have a job. I do not have a job. Okay? I work for myself. I have a business. This is a business. It's not a job. Job is just over broke. J-O-B, just over broke. Poor, if you have a job, you're going to stay poor. Poor is P-O-O-R, passing over opportunities repeatedly. When you have a job, they just give you enough to keep you there. Ever notice that? Ever notice they don't pay you what you're worth, but they give you just enough to keep you there because they don't want to pay you so much that you feel comfortable, because that's going to take out of their profit margin. When you do this, you have your own business and you can write off so much expenses off your taxes. Like every time I go anywhere, every time I travel anywhere, because I'm creating content wherever I go. Like when I went to New York City over the weekend, I created content the whole time I'm there. Driving down, I created content. You can see those videos here on my channel if you subscribe. Also, I'm about to post videos from the Intrepid when I was on the Intrepid over the weekend, the aircraft carrier. That's all. So my travel into New York City, the gas, the food and everything, the tickets to go into the Intrepid, everything, that's all tax deductible. So it's an amazing thing. If you want to get involved with this, especially if you're older or if you're unemployed, if you need extra money for the kids, if you're a stay-at-home mom, we have thousands of stay-at-home moms doing this in our community. It's 2 hours a day. You can do the 2 hours however you want. You can do the 2 hours around your busy mom schedule, around your busy retirement schedule, playing golf, whatever. You can do the 2 hours any way you want. And for someone who's retired, wouldn't an extra $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 a month coming in, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't an extra $10,000 a month be great? Yeah. Wouldn't an extra 20? We got people making $30,000 a month in this. We got people making $2,000 a month. We got the whole gamut. We got people 18 to 87. We got people every walk of life. Professors, business people, salespeople, retail people, teachers, welders, carpenters, truck drivers, every profession, and everybody, people that were working at McDonald's, whatever it is, you got people from every walk of life. And you know what? You never know who's going to hit it out of the park making like $30K a month, because there are people that do that, and there's some people that do it pretty much right away. Some people just know how to do it. They just are great at this. And this is digital products. This is learning new stuff every single day. If that scares you, definitely don't do it. But if it excites you to be learning new things every day, a little bit, like a little new thing every day, it's fun. Okay? Meeting new people in our community. Everyone in our community is so supportive and loves each other. And, just because we're in the same community and we're all working to do the same thing for ourselves, we're all solopreneurs. We all have our own business. Okay? No one's competing with each other, because we're 61,000 people, I think now, all over the globe. And your business, once you have your business, it's running 24/7, 365. So it's running for you all the time. So once it's up and running, you could just leave it for a week or two. Like I went away skiing over the wintertime twice for a week, and I didn't do anything with this. It was just running, and I got a couple of orders, and it just runs on its own because the videos are on this platform or other ones. You learn how to do all the platforms, whichever ones you want to use. Once you put a video up, it's just going to run, okay? And anytime somebody sees it, they see your message and they can see your links and they can go to your website. Once they go to your website, they can buy from you. They can buy the digital products that you have on your website. Like on my website, damonsdailypay.com, you can go there. The link is right in the top of my bio. You can go there, get the free digital guide, free six-figure blueprint. That's free. It's free for you. It tells you how to sell digital products, totally free. Right? But you can also go to damonsdailypay.com/ready and you can scroll down. You can buy, you can get started today. You'd have your own website, your own business, 365 global, 95% automated, up and running within probably 24 hours if you really wanted to. It took me like 2 days because I'm older and I had to like go back a couple times and listen to the video again about what I was supposed to do when I was setting everything up. But it's like Legos, it's like a model kit. It's so easy. A fifth grader could do this. It is not difficult. All you do is follow directions. It's like baking a cake. You put your website together. They give you all the tools. Put your website together. You go to GoDaddy. You pick out the name for your website. It could be, Blueprint to Freedom or something. Or it could be Remote Freedom Forever. It could be anything you want. It could be My Own Business is Great. It could be whatever you want it to be. It could be Making Your Own Path, which is one guy in our community's thing. Mine's damonsdailypay.com. Okay? I don't like the name. I really don't like the name. I'm actually switching it over to what the name of this channel is. But I'm not doing that yet. And I'm going to have both sites up and running because on our hosting thing, it's free hosting. We have no monthly fees. It's insane. We have no monthly fees. You pay one time. It's a one-time investment. You get your money back with your first customer, and you keep all the money. You get a 300 customer, you keep 300. You get a 900, you keep 900. We even have a Spanish language website now that you can have. I don't have it yet, but once I add it on, it's 1,400. Then I'll have, right now I have 4 digital products. I'm going to have 10 once I add the Spanish one on because I'll get the $1,400 product in my English and then I'll get the 5 in the Spanish. So you have 2 websites, one in English, one in Spanish. And it's global. It's 24/7, 365. It's like the greatest thing ever. And if there are people just scrolling through and they don't understand it, that's my fault. I'm not doing a good job. Because this is the greatest business opportunity or income opportunity for people, just individual people, that's ever existed in the history of man. You can use your phone from wherever you are to do this business. And you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to go to a job. And you can make 900 at a time. You could make 3 900s in one day, like a lady did last year on Sunday during football. If 3 people want to buy from you at the same time, because they all saw different videos, because you do 3 videos a day, so you might have 10 people want to buy from you the same day. It's happened. We had a lady that sold 3 900s in the same day, $2,700. That's all money coming to her because it's her business, and she keeps the 100%. And what blows my mind away is that people don't understand this. They don't seem to get it. I mean, when I heard about it, I had to get it right away. When I heard about it, I was like, if this is real, I got to get it. Make $300 and I keep all the money and it's coming in overnight. Somebody in Japan could see my videos and click on my website and go buy from me and it's all automated? Really? What? And that money is all going into my PayPal or my Square and goes right into my bank account and I keep all the money? It's amazing. It's the craziest, greatest business that anybody could ever have. And the company gives you everything. They give you the website. They give you all the training. You got more training than you could ever do. Okay? We got mentoring calls every single day. We got people mentoring us every day. The founder of the company is a grandmother from Kansas, and she mentors all of us every day because she puts a little video, drops a little kernel of knowledge, a video every day on the top of our school community platform where we all go every day. It's an amazing thing. I mean, I'm so happy I found it 2 years ago. I just had my 2-year anniversary. It's the greatest thing I've ever done. And I've been in professional and advertising for decades. I think this is the greatest thing ever because it's your own business. It frees people. Okay? It's freedom. You don't have to go to a job anymore. You don't have to work for a fucked up company anymore. You don't have to work for fucked up bosses anymore, okay? You don't have to go to that job anymore that you hate. This is freeing you. Digital products. Learn about digital products. Doesn't have to be with me. but digital products that you can sell and they can just go in an email because a digital product doesn't require shipping. It's just a PDF. It's a little file. It goes in an email. Anyway, I just don't know. When I see people just scroll by, it's like I think it's so funny, and I feel bad for them honestly because this is just such a great program, and it's just amazing to me. But I can't believe it even exists because, I mean, hey, thanks to love, I mean, to be able to like, I can right now travel all over the world, and I can use my phone to create content wherever I go, and I can put that content up on the internet, on either my YouTube channel or my TikTok. I don't really use TikTok anymore that much, and I can then monetize that content with the links to my website that are selling my digital products. Where I'm making it, I mean, I'm either selling an ebook I created for $27 and I keep all the money, or I'm selling the products I have master resale rights to that I paid one time for $900 on a payment plan, right? And then there was $72 I paid for my GoDaddy email, for my name, for my Microsoft professional email. That was $39. Wow. And then I paid a fee to the company for $39 so they can help have tech people helping and stuff like that. Wow. Oh my God. So I paid $978 for a worldwide global online e-commerce business that will make me thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars over the course of the rest of my life, and will give me the freedom that I'll be able to travel all over the world, and I get to write off most of that expense off my taxes because my business is creating content. So whenever I travel, I create content because I just make a video here and there. Wow. Are you kidding? Is that like a dream come true? I mean, when I first heard about it, that you could make videos, work 2 hours a day, make 300, 600, 900 at a time and keep all the money, I thought it was bullshit. I'm a skeptical New Yorker. I thought it was total bullshit. Okay? And I had to wait and think about it for 2 days because it was like blowing my mind. I was like, how can that be real? How can that be real? I'm going to make videos. People are going to watch my video. They're going to click on the link, go to my website, and buy from me without ever I never talked to them. I never called them. I never emailed them. I never talked to them once. And they find me. They watch my video. They find the link in my profile. It's easier to find TikTok, but right here if you go to my info in my profile on YouTube, you can find all the links. If you want to get started right away, just go to DamiansDailyPay.com/ready. You can go right in there and see all the different options. Scroll all the way down, and you'll see the 600, 300, and 100. Those are the other 3 options, but everybody does the 900, which is the bundle because you get everything. You get all the trainings. Now they've added all these upgrades in the last couple of years. It's amazing. I didn't get all these other upgrades like the AI training and all this other stuff. That's all been added in. These are upgrades. It's amazing. It's totally amazing. And if you just plug into it every day and you watch the videos and you implement, you can build a worldwide remote business for yourself that's 95% automated. And all you got to do is plug in 2 hours a day, make some content, post the content, and you just do that every day a little bit at a time, and it builds up. I have like 1,600 videos now with TikTok and YouTube. I think on here it's actually at 1,700 videos because I also use a little AI tool that helps me to edit. If I get it like a 15-minute video, I pop it in the AI tool and it edits for me and does some AI stuff with it. And I can show you how to do that if you're part of right now, if you join with me in May 2026, I got 2 bonuses that I've never offered before. I've never offered these 2 bonuses before. If you start with me in May, the 2 bonuses are 30 days of free mentoring and coaching with me, and I pay you back the $39 admin fee. That's till the end of May. And if you start with me, the links are in my bio. Just go to DamiansDailyPay.com, drop your email in there. You get this free blueprint, free 6-figure guide, and you'll get the links to get started. And if you want to get started, you can. If you don't want the emails anymore, just unsubscribe. If you want to get invited to our next webinar, go sign up. Go to DamiansDailyPay.com, drop your email in there, and you'll get the free digital guide, and you'll get invited to our next webinar when the founder is there for like 2 hours answering questions. You could ask her any question you want as long as you're not rude. Okay? You could ask her. If you're skeptical, ask her any question you want. She's been doing this for 3 years. She's changed thousands of people's lives, okay, because she showed them a different way. She showed them a way that they can make money and they could be home and there for their families and still make money and support their families. So I think it's an amazing thing. I know it's an amazing thing. I've been doing it for 2 years. It's changed my life. Just the community alone All the people in the community are so supportive and great. The community alone is worth the price of admission. But then you get this whole business. You get a worldwide, global, 24/7, 365 remote business that's 95% automated that you can do from your phone anywhere in the world with a Wi-Fi connection 2 hours a day and a positive attitude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So it means I don't have to ever work for again. I don't ever have to have a job again working for some shitty company, some shitty boss. So I don't have a job. And I haven't had a job for 2 years, and I'm never going to have a job again because I have my own digital business that I got right here. And if you want your own e-commerce digital business that's global, 24/7, 365, that runs for you when you're sleeping, is like your little robot earner in the background. When you're sleeping, you get an order coming in and says, hey, get email. Hey, you got $300 coming to you on Square. It's like, what? You get $900 coming to you on PayPal because someone just signed up. It's like, what? Are you kidding me? Yes, it's real. Yes, you can have it. Yes, it can change your life. All you got to do is have the courage to take the first step. And if you're a guy, you're much less likely to have the courage because we have 80% women in our 61,000 people community because women have more courage. Men are afraid. Men are afraid of failure. So men are much less likely to do this. Men are so afraid of failing that they'll never even take the first step. Women will jump in with both feet. You know why? Because they want to help their families. They want to spend 2 hours a day doing this and learning this and helping their families. That's how we got 80% women in our community of 61,000 people. From 18 to 87, 80% are women because they're more courageous than men. That's why. And my channel is mostly men. So men, let's go. Step it up. Do it in May because I'm here to help you. 30 days. I'll here to mentor you. Anytime you join me, I give you a week anyway of mentoring and coaching. But if you start in May, I'll give you a month. That's a 15-minute phone call every day. Okay, I'll give you a month, but only until the end of May of 2026. Then it's just special. I'm just doing for May. You're right. It's the best one I've ever offered. I only do the special like once or twice a year, and this special is the best one I've ever offered. So I hope you take advantage of it. So I'm gonna get going now. I gotta go. Okay, guys, take care. Have a great rest of your day.